Hi, y'all. It's me, Neva. I'm back. And this is what my plans are for 2024. How did I spring in the new year? I was crocheting an acorn for my good luck charm for 2024. I think I might make quite a few others of these. It was so easy. And I think I might hand them out to the people I love for good luck. I think that would be cool. I think it would even make really cute to hang in your car kind of thing. My sister was the one that wanted the ghosts, and maybe I'll make her a couple acorns to hang in her car so that she can have good luck with her. Anyway, so I will link the pattern down below, and I found the pattern because of Ella from No Catchy Name. I sat there and I didn't want to copy her. I had told her I was going to do a good luck charm this year also, because she does one every year. She's done it for the last 3 or 4 years she's done it. And I tried to, and the acorn is the one that I kept going back to that I wanted to make. So I made an acorn. So I made the same one Ella did this year, except for Ella made 3 or 4 of them. I made one. But I am going to make numerous ones of these because it was so easy to make, and I think it would be really cute to give out as good luck charms to people. So there you go. And they might sell kind of, if I put the little face on them that they were supposed to have, they might sell kind of good too. So there's an up. So there's my charm for 2024. And my plans are, I've already talked to you about the album. That tomorrow, watch tomorrow for that video. That will be up. It will tell you what album we're doing first. I am going to do a random number picker because I've got them all numbered. And so I'll put 1 through 52 in a random number picker. And I will pick out a number, and that's the number we'll do. And that way it'll make it random. I got one suggestion, and all the rest of them are from my head. Just so you know, the album I picked may not be my favorite album from that person, but it's one that I thought had interesting colors in it. But it's an album from someone that I listen to quite often. There's still a whole bunch more that I could have put in there, so who knows if this will be an ongoing thing every year. I don't know, because all these albums and people were in my head screaming, hey, don't forget about me, and oh, what about this one? So I don't really have people talking to me like that, but you get the idea. So I have that plans for myself, and my 100 Days of Halloween. I am doing that again this year. But as far as other people's cows, I am going to do the movie marquee, and that is with Heather from The Crochet Witch, Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts, and Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks. I will link them down below. I think I'm going to do a hat every month with the colors of the poster, because I can always make hats to sell, and I also donate hats. So even when it's not hat season, I'll be accumulating a stash of hats, which is great. And then I am also doing Nana Rosanna's book cover inspiration. And so I'm going to do that one and make hats also. So there will be 2 that I'll be making hats for. Hats don't take too long. And I will be also making something that I'll be able to donate or sell. So that is... so I would like to support my friends in doing their crochet along. And so I figure I'm going to be doing every week my blanket. Hats are quick, and someone always needs a hat. So that was my inspiration. Like, I'll do hats for both of them. I can always put 2 or 3 colors in a hat, right? And if they're in the movie poster, or they must be kind of cohesive somehow. So there you go. So those are my plans for the new year. I would love to know what you guys' plans are, who you're joining in with. Are you joining in the same people that I'm joining in with? And what are you going to do with are you making them for yourself? Are you going to donate them? You know, I'm always for donations. We filled a blessing box not too long ago with hats and scarves and a blanket. We have a few blessings boxes around the town where people put food and clothing and stuff for people who can't afford it. And you just go and grab what you need. And I filled it. I didn't fill the whole thing, but the space that was left, I filled with crochet items. And that made me feel good, because I felt like somebody was walking by there cold, or if they were driving around and saw that there was clothing in there and they knew their kids needed a hat, they could stop and get it. And so that made me feel good, to know that somebody was going to get use out of the things I made. So I thought, well, I'm always giving hats, so that would be the perfect thing. Because Nana Rosanna makes lap gowns for hers, and then Heather is she makes blankets for an animal rescue. She's starting to make those, which is great. And Bella donates blankets to different charities, and so I feel like I would be doing them an honor by also doing charity work with their cows, because they when I see other people doing that, that inspires me to want to help people out. And I can't really send people stuff, but I can make it and make it count in my community, and that's what I've been trying to do. So, that seems like I said a lot, but I think those are my plans. I don't know about joining in on any other cows. If Pups and Crochet, if Cindy does one, I will for sure join in on there, because she's always joining in on people's. So everyone I've mentioned, I'm going to try to remember to link them down below. Pups and Crochet did 100 days of Halloween with me. Oh, she did Vlogmas with me. She didn't do the whole 100 days, or did she? Yeah, she did. She did the whole 100 days. I did Vlogmas. That was my blanket. She's still working on it too. I have to give her props. The woman has not gave up. It's already 2024 and she hasn't given up. So y'all need to go check her out. She's funny. She makes me laugh. And she tells really great stories. Like, I love listening to her stories. Okay, I've gone on enough. Everybody will link down below. And LG's working on a new album. KBX Band is working. It's KBX, right?
Yes.
Yeah. KBX is doing a new album. Hey, that's a good lead into. KBX is doing a new album that I'm looking forward to listening to. And maybe, just maybe, one of his, I did not put it on this one, but if I do it another year, maybe his will end up on there. I should have done one of his. Maybe I'll substitute one of his. Anyway, yeah. So there you go, because I do love my man. And so, are you going to make a good luck charm for this year? And if you are, what are you going to make? There's ladybugs, there's horseshoes, there's shamrocks, 4-leaf clovers. If you Google good luck charms, they'll pop up. Just trust me. I love acorns. I think they're adorable. And so when I saw Ella made this one and I saw it, it was so cute that I had to make one. So there you go. Love y'all. I will be back tomorrow for I gotta think of a good name for it. For the album reveal, but I've got to think of a name for the collab. I'll think of something. But yeah, so I'll have a name for it hopefully by tomorrow, and I will have your album tomorrow, because I will do the whole number thing. I will always show you a picture, so if you want to, just not have to Google it and look it up, I will put a picture at the end of every video, what album we're working on at the time. So that will have its own album, I believe, or own playlist, I mean. So you can always, if you get behind but you want to catch up, you can always catch up to the albums before that. So I will try to make a playlist for just those. And I think that's it. These, where I show stuff I've made that's not to do with my album cow, will be in it'll be in a different one. If I show something I've made, it'll be in my Neva Makes Things playlist, so that if you want to just see what I've made, you can go through that playlist. I would love it if you'd give me some watch hours, but mostly, I'm not really worried about the watch hours. I would love your comments, and please like, because when you like and comment, guess what? It actually recommends my videos to other people. So if you enjoy me, I would love it if you give me a like or a comment or both. I love hearing from you guys, and I love hearing about your lives. Like, I love it when you talk to me, like two friends sitting down having coffee, you comment. And sometimes all I do is heart it. It doesn't mean that I don't, sometimes I just don't feel like I have a response in me, but I did read your comment. And a lot of times I try to think of something to say back, but I don't always have the words. I know that sounds probably crazy to you, but some days I'm in a brain fog, and all I can manage is a heart, but I do read it, and I a lot of times go back and read them when I need to feel I don't know, like special. I need that boost, that serotonin boost, because that's what y'all's comments give me, is a serotonin boost, and I need that sometimes. So I go back and read your comments. So they really do mean a lot to me. I'm gonna let you go. This will be second video that I've made today. Tomorrow will be the album one, and then I don't know what I'll be doing the rest of the time. Every once in a while I'll pop up with a video with something else, but those are my plans for right now. Is Mental Health Monday. Tuesdays is the album, because it'll be one a week, right? So Tuesdays will be I'll be giving you the album, and then later on in the week when I finish it, it will be in that playlist also. I'll show you the finished object, and then anyway, I'll work it out where you get to see what I made. I think I'm thinking things out in my head while I'm on video. I need to stop. So with that, I will say have a nice evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Stay spooky.